And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And for the Spurs, we've got Johnson. De'Aaron Fox out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Harper in at the small forward. The Warriors trail. And for Golden State, Curry is out there with Wright. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the 5.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Post. Deflects the pass. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And here is Fox. Johnson sends the screen for Fox. Johnson outside. Off target from outside.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Fox against Curry. Here's Moody. Off target with his 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Lillard up top over Curry. And there's Lillard on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard against Curry. Pass to Wright. Here's Moody. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wright. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Spurs leading by 3. Lillard with it. Now Wright defending. Fox feeling it out a bit. Nifty move. Warriors with the rebound. Santos has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Post. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
San Antonio making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for DeLon Wright. And it's tied up with that one. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to post. Now here's Curry. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To the inside, here's Fox, buried from 15 feet out. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
On its way from Curry for 2.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Here's Lillard. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. Podziemski with it. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Johnson. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Now, here's Fox. He's defended by Podziemski.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Curry outside. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Johnson sends the screen for Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. You think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there. So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jackson Davis. So they take the lead. Jackson Davis has got 4 points this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Fox. Up top, Pajemski. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Fox, and right through it goes. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
The first free throw is good. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Warriors making a change here. He doesn't get the second one.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And he knocks down the first one. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
So he gets them both.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Lillard. Wembanyama sets a screen for Lillard. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Outside, Green. Floats it up for Curry. It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Castle. No good on the 3.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Here's Pajemski. Covered by Barnes. Green with a screen on Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Rebounded by the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Barnes hits them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. A 2-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
To end the run. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Lillard with the bucket.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Curry. Come on, Steph, ridiculous!
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Castle. Lillard against Curry. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%, and stolen by Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
2 shots.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Curry. They kick out to Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Hield has been in these spots before and soaking up the moment here.
Spurs leading by 5. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 5. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Out guarded by Hield. Outside for Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Pass to Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Lillard, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Green. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. It's stolen by Hield. Curry on the wing. And stolen by Barnes. Back to Lillard. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama down low. Working on Green. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 7. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th. It's in! And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
9 seconds left in the game. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Dame. I know you're accustomed to seeing all kinds of defenses against you. So what have you learned to stay effective?
That you got to trust. You know, I got to trust my teammates when I get in the paint. I got to make the drop-off passes. And the more I can do that, the defense will loosen up on me, and then I can do what I do and, you know, play well offensively. And guys just did a great job of that tonight.
Yeah, there was good flow at both ends, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.